Championship. The challenger in this match, from Miami Beach, Florida, weighing 237 pounds, one half of the Rock and Roll Express, Dino Ventura. His opponent, the current international heavyweight champion, from New Orleans, weighing 227 and one half pounds, the hustler, Rip Rogers. And Mr. Rogers is accompanied to the ring by his manager, Jonathan Holliday.
Well, here we are at ringside. Gare Maxwell, along with one of the most popular newcomers to World Grand Prix Wrestling, in Vinny Valentino. Vinny here to provide the analysis of this match. And Vinny, what do you make of this? These shenanigans.
Well, Gary, it's a little too much. You got Rip Rogers here, you know, bringing in his manager. He just come in and he's going through all these motions here and everything, and this is uncalled for, Gary. It's, you know, really to psych out the opponent and, you know, mess up his momentum and try to mess him up a little bit.
All right, now Dino Ventura, about a 250-pounder. This is what people pay money to see. It's a big title match. We're seeing it here at ringside at the Lord Beaverbrook Arena. The hustler, Rip Rogers, not only has to worry about Dino Ventura, but the momentum generated by this crowd.
It sure has, and as you see tonight, we've got a full house here, a packed arena, ringside sold out here, and this should be a one exciting match here. You got Dino Ventura, who's extremely strong. You just seen the
look at that.
He didn't go down.
Again, he didn't go down.
And you got Rip Rogers on the other hand, who's got that experience behind him, being a professional wrestler for a long time. Dino Ventura twisting Rip Rogers over the top of his head. That's about 250 pounds over his head. Dino Ventura has got him over there in a big slam. And Rip Rogers is feeling it all right now.
That ring literally shook with the force of that blow. Rip Rogers coming down hard on the ring, thanks to Dino Ventura, who is really keyed up for this match tonight.
Well, he's definitely ready. You can see him, and the people are behind him. This is going to be one exciting match.
It's already an exciting match. Rip Rogers outside the ring with his manager, Jonathan Holliday.
Yeah, you might have an upset here tonight. If Dino Ventura is able to beat Rip Rogers here, he will be the new heavyweight champion here.
The international title is on the line, the International Heavyweight Championship. And Rip Rogers is in danger of losing that belt. You can see the crowd. They are hyped. Dino Ventura is hyped. We're hyped at ringside. And all we can do is encourage and offer Dino Ventura our best wishes here against the hustler, Rip Rogers.
Well, I sure hope he can do it here tonight. A nice hip toss there by Dino Ventura. And a nice clothesline. Rip Rogers is in trouble.
He wants no part of Dino Ventura, and at this point, I don't blame Rip Rogers. Ventura, I don't think, has ever been more psyched up for a match. We also would like to take just a moment at this time to mention that I know all the shut-ins, the people who can't get to the matches for one reason or another, I'm sure, are solidly behind Dino Ventura against this man, the hustler, Rip Rogers.
Well, Garrett, it's nothing like coming out to the arena when the Grand Prix Wrestling is in your area. It's totally different than watching them on TV. You got all the excitement and everything here in the arena, and the people always have a good time, and especially with all the children all around. And I love signing autographs, Gary. You know, the children make me so happy and everything. They come around for autographs and like to talk to them, and all the pretty women out there at ringside, and you know, they come to the matches. There's always time to party, and you know, after wrestling is over, there's always things going on.
Certainly the Maritimes have been more than hospitable to Vinny Valentino and people like Dino Ventura in the middle of the ring now against Rip Rogers. And again, Rip Rogers must be feeling like he's running into a brick wall.
Well, just what you're seeing here, Gare, is the strength of Dino Ventura. He's got Rip Rogers rocking and rolling right now.
Rogers has done nothing. He has done absolutely nothing in this match. It's been all Dino Ventura. Ventura going shoulder first into that steel ring post.
It was right before our eyes, Gare, and that's where the experience of Rip Rogers comes in. He moved out of the way just in the nick of time. Rip Rogers! Oh, you see that shudder?
There's an injured spectator. There's an injured spectator. One of the pieces of glass, a piece of...
He just shuttered that glass there in the arena, which is used for the hockey players here.
A spectator is injured thanks to the work of Rip Rogers. Rogers ahead, but we've got to hope that this crowd stays in control. Rip Rogers has gone one step too far. Vinny Valentino.
He sure has. That was uncalled for. He smashed Dino Ventura's head right into that glass there and just shuttered the glass, and that was uncalled for. He made it back in time to the ring to beat the referee's count. Otherwise, he would have been disqualified there.
Hopefully, the members of the St. John's ambulance can attend to that spectator, but Dino Ventura not so fortunate. He's got to contend one-on-one now with Rip Rogers in the center of the ring.
Those glasses around the ring, they really don't break that easily. You know, they're used here for the hockey players and the spectators that sit around there all the time during the hockey games. And Rip Rogers really pounded Dino Ventura's head extremely hard into that glass in order for it to break.
People wonder about the force of professional wrestling. People wonder what these athletes go through, and you can see. You can see for yourself. You just saw there Dino Ventura's head going through that glass and injuring a spectator as well. Here's Ventura.
Dino with a nice sunset flip. Oh, and that's exactly what Rip Rogers, that manager, is distracting him. Dino had him pinned right there.
Manager Jonathan Holliday able to interfere just in the nick of time, distracting the referee, and that allowed Rogers to break the hold at the count of two. Here's Rogers. Suplex. Ventura's down. Here's the count. The fans are going berserk. They're cheering on Ventura. The hustler Rip Rogers and Dino Ventura going all out in this battle for the international title. Oh, my!
Wow, Dino Ventura starting to make a little comeback here. Dino Ventura again with a block. In goes the head of Rip Rogers to the turnbuckle. Rip Rogers is dazed right now. Dino with a punch to the stomach. And Rip Rogers is tied into the rope. Dino Ventura's got Rip Rogers tied in the rope. He's all Dino's right now.
I don't know about you, Vinny. This has to be one of the greatest matches I've ever seen here on World Grand Prix Wrestling. The international title on the line. Here comes Dino Ventura. Oh, Rogers out of the way in time.
I know exactly what Dino Ventura is going through right now. I've wrestled this man a few times before, and I have some matches coming up with Rip Rogers, and there's nothing that I like to do to get my hands on that Rip Rogers and just squeeze him by his neck until his eyes pop out. Dino's got him for a pin right now. If the referee will turn around, hey, Jonathan Holliday.
Small package attempt by Dino Ventura. And again, as you pointed out, Vinny, Jonathan Holliday distracting the referee.
I can't believe it. That gets me so upset here.
That international heavyweight title should rightfully belong to Dino Ventura.
For a pile driver.
He won't get it. He won't get it. He's not going to get it.
Dino Ventura reverses it. Reverses it for the backdrop. Rip Rogers with a counter. A 1-2 and a kick out by Dino.
Every ounce of energy is being expended in this match between Dino Ventura and Rip Rogers.
A main event match here that can be seen in any arena across the country. You got Rip, the Hustler Rogers, internationally known, been all over the country and world. Extremely good wrestler, and Dino Ventura, a new and up-and-coming wrestler. Rip Rogers on top of the turnbuckle. Oh! Dino Ventura smashes Rip Rogers in the stomach as Rip was trying to come on down to the top of his head. Dino went left and right.
Rip Rogers staggering back into the ring. There's Ventura off the rope. Oh. Again, the experience of Rip Rogers. At times we fail to forget just how experienced this man is.
Well, like I said earlier, you know, Rip Rogers has been all over the world. He's been a champion everywhere he's been before. And to beat Rip Rogers, you have to be really, really smart. Not to mention that you have to be in tip-top condition as a professional wrestler. Rip Rogers with the sleeper on Dino Ventura.
Sleeper hold being applied by Rip Rogers. Dino Ventura battling for his life. This place is a madhouse. The Lord Beaverbrook Arena in St. John. Dino Ventura.
Go ahead, Billy. Go ahead. I was getting so excited here. Looks like he's got Dino Ventura in trouble right now. But no, Dino's coming back. The people are behind him. Come on, Dino. Rip Rogers does not have that sleeper hold on as tight as he would like it to have. Dino with a couple of elbow shots to the stomach.
Well, Dino Ventura is down once again. And now Rip Rogers, who unsuccessfully applied the sleeper, is now looking for the support of the feds. And after the antics that he has conducted himself with, he does very much if he'll get the support of his own mother.
Oh, there's no question about that guy. Look at him. He's trying to use some psychology, but it backfired on him. Rip Rogers trying to catch his breath while Dino is down and hurt.
Dino Ventura kicking away at the champion Rip Rogers. The champion off the rope, and Ventura got him with the drop kick. Into the turnbuckle goes Rip Rogers. Once again, Dino Ventura. The champion is dazed. Oh, clothesline.
Rip Rogers down again. Oh, I thought he had him there.
The champion coming back, though. This guy, Rip Rogers, you have to hand it to him, Vinny. He bends, but he doesn't break.
You know, he's been around a long time, and he knows exactly what he's doing at all times in the ring. It doesn't look like he knows right now exactly where he's at or what he's doing. But down goes Rip Rogers from the top of the turnbuckle. And Dino Ventura.
Here's Dino Ventura. Look out. Jonathan Holliday's there. Watch him.
What is going on here?
What is it?
Why is he jumping in the ring? Why is he jumping in the ring? He had him beat.